Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2. We're going to be doing a little bit of peaceful stuff because we don't really have a choice because we're pretty close to the infamy limit here, so... Or whatever this, yeah. Infamy. So can't really do anything. Can't even fabricate any CBs or anything like that. So, we're going to be sitting around teching, trying to tech up, getting our Diplo on. I need to increase my relations with them. Watching Vinland slowly become a monster. The most impressive thing is this. They are significantly more powerful than they look on that screen. It's kind of disturbing. Speed 3. So what's our Diplo situation? Okay, that was just a brief hiccup. Still have mans and foreign territory. Maybe not. What is my deal here? Whatever it is, it's not a pressing concern. Let's see. Why are we still dealing with these monarchists? I guess everybody's a monarchist, aren't they? Yeah. I wish there was a way to, like, pressure them into switching to your government. But there isn't. Might as well get military access with them. So we still can't do this yet. No, we have 20. Yeah. So most things that aren't like coastal are gonna be unable to be accessed. Alright, the life rating 10. And some of these I'm sure I'm too far away from. What's this, York? So, whatevs. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's fine. So, what about the fuck? Oh, right. Okay. Our stuff here. I don't think they can prevent us from getting them out of their sphere, and then we will try to sphere them. As a matter of fact, if I, like, I don't know, I can't do anything right now. Now, one of the things I'm concerned about is that we're not capturing any good land. We're not doing anything that would make it so that we would actually be any good in Hearts of Iron 3. But, you know, whatever. The only thing that matters in Hearts of Iron 3 is IC and manpower, so you can those are numbers that are easy to mod, unlike the demographics numbers in this game, which are easy to mod, just very time consuming. Okay, so we're gonna iron breech loaded artillery. It's good to have. People were talking to me about my lack of cavalry. Gurkhas, Scars, and Tirailleurs. I think we've had this already. I thought... I don't know. I was born under Persian rule. All my life I've dressed in Persian clothes and been taught and spoken language of the Persian Republic. It should not surprise anyone that I'm willing to die for my country. This is like the British Empire dudes doing stuff. Tradition of support for the Persian Republic and the Persian rule has taken root in one of our colonies, and several natives have expressed support for ideas that have floated in the colonial office for some time, setting up native regiments to help maintain order in our colonies. Yeah. That any more artillery? Straight. I need more artillery. No. But, okay, so this is all Bombay stuff. Apparently get some in Shanghai. Well, that should definitely be infantry over there. And they changed engineers, yeah, so they're a bit like little artillery that move faster, I guess. I like how they have, well, they have less maneuver than artillery, too. They're of air defense, though. So, actually, they have higher everything. I guess it's just because I haven't got the text. Okay. I don't like building horses because they require micromanagement. If I have too many horses in an area, then I'll get overloaded with horses and my units will fight ineffectively because I'm not paying attention because I have huge armies. And that's basically the reason I don't bother doing that. So can I build ironclads yet? Nope. Because I haven't finished my ports. Okay. And, yeah, you can set, rally points. So I guess we'll set this as a rally point for Navy ships since it's my good port. Except it doesn't even have a naval base. Clicked on the wrong, unit. So that'll be done next year. Okay. And then we can start building ironclads. Not ironclads, yeah, ironclads. Okay. So I really am losing money. It's like legit money loss there. Okay, it'll go down eventually. I must just be buying something really expensive. Or maybe it's because I have my ships over here. Whatever. And Tabuk just exploded. What is going on here? Oh. Cholera, we had some events about that earlier in the game. Oh yeah. Something else. Birth rate high. Oh shit. That's not as bad as it was before. I think it was very high before. The immigration map mode. Which wow. Yeah, it looks like for the most part people are going over here because why wouldn't they? That's where they always go. Apparently only to Finland and Argentina though. Why aren't anybody going to Mexico? I guess they from a technical standpoint they have a because Brazil is democracy too. There's a penalty for not being a democracy. So we're getting some people from Germany. So we're getting about half of what leaves. Thankfully we don't have very many people going to Europe. That's nice. And we're getting people from Argentina? I don't even understand that. But yeah, the green areas are places that are doing well, and the red places are places that aren't doing well. Alright, sorry about that. Well, the immigration's not really helping us. We're not losing population because of our high birth rate, though. And most of our internal movements are probably just me. I could probably... yeah. There we go. I could probably... get some people to move here by turning it into a state. Let's see that. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's our only Western colony, though. So I guess it is a good idea. I don't like setting rallies for troops. Discredited us. That might have been their last hurrah there. They may not be bothering to... no, they're not going to bother to do anymore. Okay. Which reminds me... okay. Budget's down again. I guess it's probably because I'm building a lot of troops. That would be my guess. Alright, I should probably move these guys. They're not doing me any good up there. Also, Brunei, Egypt, yeah, okay. Brunei, Egypt, and Madagascar are my focus right now. Georgia kind of exploded. I might have to deal with them later. Looks like Muscovy's on the ropes over here. Doesn't look like they're going to be doing any much better than they have been. They don't really care what you're building, but cattle's not very valuable. Not compared to what Gwalior could be building, which is probably some kind of valuable Indian thing. The more troops I build, the more money I have to pay for maintenance, so it's not necessarily... That's in Chittagong. Well, I should have military access through Assam. Dye works accidents. Several workers were killed today at one of our provincial dye works, where an industrial-sized hot tub of hot dye accidentally spilled out over the workshop floor, and the unsuspecting workers. Locals are upset about the incident, claiming that poor safety regulations in a hot and dangerous workplace are to blame for the accident, and are urging the government to take effort. As rescue workers left the scene, several workshop employees were left in anguish. They shall not have died in vain. Oh no, died. I get it. Or we shall all die sooner or later. Oh, stupid people. Bavaria is mobilized. Why? Because of that. Okay. And they're doing... yeah. This is how you break a great power. You do that stuff to them. So any military access. You will not accept. Okay, so we have to get our relations up. Because these guys are in our sphere. But we only have 1 point. It's fine, they can kind of stay over here. That's okay. I don't really feel the need to pull anything out of India. So just building things in the way I do it tends to give me pretty balanced armies with heavy infantry. I suppose focus, but you know, that's what you need when you're defending and attacking at this point in the game. Or doing anything, honestly. What else would you do with military but defend and attack? Whatever. One of the things I wish is that the influence system was a little bit more, I don't know, micromanagey. So that I could actually do things to make it seem like I'm doing something rather than just watching sliders go up and down. I'm talking about this specifically here. And you can micromanage it, but basically the best way of doing that is just to divert people's attention to elsewhere. Get some money. Honestly, I could run a deficit for a long time and just run over Suez Canal funds, which reminds me. What about that other canal? Nobody? Oh, I guess, okay, I won't beat Vinland to that. They're on the same continent. And they're probably the only ones they're even focused on at this point. And I have to contend with France for my things, so I'm not gonna get that canal. I still won't. Halaban integrated into the Persian Republic. Sweet. Okay. What was I gonna say? They won't ally with me because I own one of their cores. Not that I think that that's a big deal. Actually. You guys go over here. Okay. So in a few months, I will have that port. And I can start building ironclads. I'll actually have several ports, now that I think about it. 12-pounder. So there we go, there's some boost to artillery attack. Okay, since we're at peace right now, I really should, well, that'll take me probably a year and a half to do. Let's get this. I was thinking about getting nationalism and imperialism, but that can wait. I have a large enough landmass that having more national foci is probably a better idea. But apparently I'm not gonna do it. Okay. So there's my troops in Singapore. One of the reasons why I think I'm kind of stuck at this point, aside from my enemy, obviously, is that I really am not getting quick progress on my state creating. Maybe I'm just picking the wrong ones. What? Oh man. I wasn't even paying attention. Communist riot! The tense situation in one of our states has been aggravated by the presence of communist agitators, spurring on the working classes to rise up against the government and institute rule by the workers. We could step in, but that might only provoke a rebellion. Allowing the agitators to continue spreading their propaganda, however, might let them get a stronger foothold in the Persian Republic. This must not come to violence. Yeah, and I wasn't even paying attention to this. Good thing I left my points there. Ooh, reforms. So, drink subsidies. This is we just had an event for safety. Healthcare. Population growth's really good. I'm all in favor of that. Okay. Interruptions. So I only have infantry there. Really though, I think I'm in good shape, I guess, for diplomacy. It's not like I can prevent anything, I guess. Really, the worst thing at the moment is just trying to keep all of the Zoroastrian bros in the Zoroastrian. I'm not even trying to do that hard. Oh. Apparently the immortals are losing? Yeah, they are. Okay. I don't know why they wanted that. Well, I guess they got war declared on them. Huh. We actually own, yeah, Moscow. Oh. Did this change hands? No, it's been that way. So this is all Georgia, right? Yeah. I might have to do something about that stuff. Okay, that is the sound of a naval base completing. So we should be able to build ironclads now. Unfortunately, we're not getting a lot of ships. The disunited states. The end of the Democratic Republic, the democratic government in the United States. There's a growing feeling among many Americans that the principles upon blah blah blah. This is just something special that happens when close the factory. Want everyone to work here. If business fails, we'll support it. Alright. Did they switch to absolute monarchy? Is that why that happened? No. It's just something from them not being democracy. Which really shouldn't have been... I mean, they were founded by, you know, sword and more swords. So... Okay, so that should, What are you doing? Alright, fine, I'll let you open this. I just want people working at my steamer shipyard. Okay. Man, that's profitable. Oh. Don't need a factory diluting things. So that should build our ships faster. Yep. That's really good. Okay. Finally, the market comes through. So how's Madagascar? It's going up slowly. Some of these places I would probably be better steering through warfare. Whoa. Like I did Assam. But I'm not gonna do that. There's not any reason for them to be there. There were some dudes over in... yeah. Over here. I don't know why the, AI tends to send its boats floating around willy-nilly for no reason. A pharmaceutical plant. Oh, I forgot to turn my subsidies on for that. Alright. I guess I should really start increasing my relations with Muscovy. They're Zoroastrian too. And they are more closely aligned politically than we are. To us than they are, actually. No. All your rich guys having your rich guy decisions. Screw you guys. I should move those guys too. Tell you what, I'll move those guys and those guys to Shanghai, just in case. Since I can actually build ironclads now. This takes a long time. I'll build a couple more steamships, the smaller ones, just because they take less time to build. Okay. And switch my bets, I guess. Bloody strike. We got that event before. Let's see. I don't really foresee anybody going above France simply because they have 200 more prestige than anybody. We have more prestige than most people, but not as much as, you know, France, which is getting them probably because they're ahead in tech and are getting all the tech ones. Also, they are fighting a bunch of wars that they're winning, and, you know, giant warmonger over there. And we got 100 prestige because of the canal, so I guess Vinland's gonna get some prestige for that, for their canal. Right. I wonder how many more troops Bombay is building. Looks like just one more. Could use a naval base here. I just built a fleet. A steam transport. Maybe I should use Suez as my naval base. It's a shorter distance to just about anywhere from there. But I have the Suez Canal, it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter where I put that stuff. Alright. So... Whoa! Get out of my face, politics! Look at the conservatives shrinking. Yeah, the social liberals are, basically just super liberals. All they do is they vote for, reforms. They don't have a party. I like our socialist numbers. Almost higher than our liberals. We should really start focusing on that once we have more things. I'm not currently building one in Accra. I should be building ironclads wherever I can. That really inflates your military score to have your capital ships. And I didn't want to build the stupid capital ships because they are pointless, especially at this point in the game. They're obsoleted in 20 years, and there's nobody around me that was going to be a problem. So, navally, I guess. So I don't really care. Let's see. Some of these. How many infantry we're looking at? I think I need more artillery.